Charlotte has a warning for all of you tonight. She says that criminals called her. They pretended to be from her bank. They tricked her into giving her personal information up and then stole $11,000.
She opened up only to Eyewitness News reporter Elsa Gillis about this elaborate scheme that gained her trust.
Yeah, guys, she got a call from a 1-800 number claiming it was a representative from her bank, USAA, and she says it sounded totally legitimate.
This phone call will be recorded. Thank you so much for your patience.
It's called the imposter scam, and this Charlotte woman walked us through how it happened to her.
And they just said, hey, we had a suspicious charge for you down in Georgia, and we're thinking that, it might not be you. And
she confirmed that it wasn't.
they said, okay, that's what we suspected. I'm going to go ahead and send you a PIN, and you'll get a text in just a second. If you can just confirm that. I get the PIN from USAA, and it said, I read it back to the person on the phone.
They then asked to enroll her in a security system, which required another PIN to be texted to her and read back to the person on the phone.
Ultimately, the gentleman that I was on the phone with was the actual thief.
And when she checked her bank account a short while later, $11,000 was missing. She later learned the thief already had her social security number and debit card information, and the PIN information from her bank sealed the deal.
The gentleman at USA, he explained that likely the social security number had been a part of one of the big breaches a couple years ago.
Now she wants to warn others.
It was so real. I am very guarded. I don't ever willingly give out information. I wanted to make sure that everybody, that people were aware that it was possible.
Now, USAA told me this is a scam going on across the banking industry and some other industries where bills need to be paid. They said they can't speak for anyone else, but for them, they will not ask you for that sort of information over the phone. And if they do, that's when you need to beware. Erica, back to you.
Our Action 9 investigator, Jason Stujaki, is here with us now. Jason, you track these scams all the time. Jason even speaks to community groups about how to protect yourself. So what can we do?
Well, a very few simple things. First of all, always keep an eye on your accounts. Second of all, freeze your credit. It's very easy, it's free, and it prevents thieves from opening accounts in your name. And third, if you're suspicious, hang up and call the company back. Don't trust the phone number on your caller ID. Go ahead and look up the right number yourself.
And we've had so many data breaches these last few years. The chances are your personal information is out there being sold and resold, right,
yeah,
Jason?
Absolutely. So criminals, they may call you and sound like they know a lot about you. Can be very convincing, but just remember this. It's very rare that a financial institution will call you out of the blue.
All right. Thank you, Jason.